outsider has arrived on our shores. Will they defeat the festering evil that is gaining power, or will they embrace it, slaughtering all who live? Repair or destroy?
Warding against other monsters because other monsters are afraid of that apex predator. So it's really cool. It's a bunch of these hanging. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of details that like that we need to add to make Akaga just like really feel like a town that's lived in. Um some things I'm noticing is like they had the where they store their animals. They like they have a water basin, they have hay, like like we don't have any of that in Akaga. Oh no, no, I'm talking about like the merchants where they have the Yanagi. It'd be nice to just it looks like a resting area for animals. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. In the farm. So you can just copy something like that. Yeah, or I can yeah, he threw together. Yeah, true, true. Yep. And like isn't like Akaga is Oh, is your audio turned off? Am I talking to nobody?
I think we're both talking to nobody. That's sad. Ugh. Okay, well, now it's up. Sorry, guys. Just realized there's no audio, probably. Okay. Now, say what you're saying.
Yeah. With Akaga, they have like there's the idea with the blue dye, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The clothes
Yes,
being
and I
woven.
want that. I want
We don't.
a dyeing station for her.
So they have it. They have one here actually.
Yeah,
So this is a really
perfect.
good reference.
It's perfect.
They have the racks with fabric, and I guess yeah, they're where would that be in Akaga? Would it be
That would be
like
in her home, probably.
in her home or like oh the farm? Okay, okay. So there'd be like an outside area. And,
Mm-hmm.
okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, and
got it.
there's a quest that makes her actually, and Jared and I were just talking about this, he's working on that quest right now, where they turn
Mm-hmm.
this into a huge operation,
Mm-hmm.
if you know about that quest. The quest where
Operation.
the guy wants to buy the rights to her dyes, her clothing,
Oh,
her cloth,
oh,
so she can sell it so he can trade it across the world, the Ardenfall. And you have to
I
convince her, but
see.
she doesn't want to do it. She just wants to make it for herself and for for the town. Um,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Yeah.
yeah. So the idea of like having a simple operation, then it expanding, and having lots of pots would be really cool. We should probably have a document for that. Um, oh wow. Okay. Um, yeah, because like if you look at my screen over here is probably a great spot for that. Right next to the house, there's
Yeah.
this area that
Yeah.
yeah, that would be a really good spot for
Could be perfect.
kind of an outside operation where she's. In fact, let's make a doc for this. Let's just make a doc of all the things we want. Doesn't mean we're going to do them all, but um, interior models. So I guess one thing could just be like a large pot, which will be used
Yeah.
for the
The dyes
dyes,
and
and then we
fabric.
can
Yeah.
also use it for other things. Um,
Yeah. Totally.
and then yeah, all these little pottery things are really nice. Pottery is something that we haven't really defined, really. Like, pottery styles
Mm-hmm.
don't really
Like
exist. I would love for it to exist. Like materials, what materials do they use in different regions? Like in wetlands, we know for sure they use kind of the classic pottery, which we have
yeah.
some. We have some of those.
I mean,
Um,
pottery is going to be. I mean, in terms of material, we're going to depict it pretty similarly, but I guess like we would tweak colors,
yeah.
texture, and then just the shape.
Oh yeah, and I guess Ishkara has definitely has pottery because she has. We have a potter.
Yeah.
We have these clay things. Remember this? The blocks and the wheel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I think a thing being
That's
made.
right.
This one? No, this one. Yeah, this is an item being created.
You can
Um,
see.
so yeah, pot. And then we have these. Oh, we have all these random gone
Yeah,
pots.
he made a lot.
They're random, um, but I mean not in a bad way. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, these are all good. These are all quite good. Oh, these shouldn't be shiny actually. Yeah, that this shine is the this type of pot.
Mm.
Placing this item. That shouldn't be the case. Um, yeah, I kind of want. Yeah, these would work anywhere. So we kind of have these. Um, hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
funny
much
how Arden
stuff.
Wilds ends up being kind of muddy. It's hard to see to me. Maybe I'm not playing.
Oh, and Monster Hunter.
Yeah. kind of
Yeah,
merge together.
yeah, and I think like you're saying, that's the idea. It's just meant to look like kind of noise, detail.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Um, yeah, so pots. Yeah, we have actually have a lot. We have a lot of these Ishkana pots, and we can use these anywhere. Um, I kind of wish they weren't called Ishkana. Or no, they're gone, but it's okay. There are a few that I do think are very gone. They're more like fancy, but yeah, these would work anywhere. So we can. These definitely work inside of these interiors. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
like this,
yeah.
this, and that shouldn't be interactable.
Basically anything, yeah, that's in the
In that color.
gone, gone decor.
Hmm. Yeah, I think all this would work. And we could have. You could make a shelf like this, and then make
Yep.
presets.
Oh, okay.
Um, just like how Felix did.
Yeah.
Because like yeah, all of these look brown. They look and are interactable. They're just here. They're just decor. You could even yeah. Um, that works really well, I think. Oh, I have breakable pot. Yeah. Then we have these, which are breakable, but they don't
Yeah,
break.
yeah, yeah. You
That's
need to put
okay.
those
Yeah,
places.
it's awkward. Because are these breakable? Um,
Right, but the breakable ones, you made them like kind of colorful, right?
right now they're not.
Oh,
They're just this.
ah.
So they should probably be colorful and big, I guess. Big pots. Big
Mm,
pots on the ground, I guess. And yeah, bright color. I think that would be enough to say that like, oh, it's breakable. Well, these are not breakable. Um, yeah, anything that's like bright, because even like, well, this is huge. What the hell? Oh, interesting. Even like this seems muted enough where it wouldn't feel breakable necessarily to me.
mm, I
What do you
see.
think? I don't know. That's pretty.
Yeah, I guess we would want to make it stand out a little more.
Yeah, if it's
I
breakable,
guess
then it should be pretty. Why is it doing that?
obvious. Yeah,
It's
pretty
weird.
obvious.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, it's flipped. I see. Bad vertices. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to redo the potion models. Not the throwing ones are good, but the non-throwing ones. That I think I made them.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Jared.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet.
We're streaming, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream right now too. Like just streaming with each other?
No, we're live streaming.
Oh, whoa. Okay, cool. All right. Good. Good, good, good. Good to keep in mind.
I don't think anyone's watching, but we are live streaming. So,
Cool.
oh, I guess I can show. I'll wait until after the stream to show you something, Jared. Hey, we've already.
What, there we go. Share my screen. I was like, why am I lost on Discord all of a sudden? There we go.
Okay, let's look at what I have to do other than what I just did.
What? Toshi. I was like, oh, what's Toshi working on?
He is actually working on something. He's
Oh yeah, I'm collecting references.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's a gamer.
Yeah, I'm a gamer. I'm showing Ardenfall HD. No.
Yes, this is what Ardenfall looks like now. Yeah, I'm gonna add
Okay, I think I have
smoke.
a good idea of what I want to make. So
What are you working on right now, Josh?
I am looking down the list of Akaga. So smoke, adding smoke to the lighthouse.
I'm having like flashbacks to releasing demo because
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like going through all of the Akaga quests, just like, well, this entire structure just won't do. Time to rebuild this from the ground up.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but at least I I was a little more tame with how I designed stuff this time around, at least, so it's not nearly as strenuous or time consuming. But
Yeah. Now imagine how it's gonna be once you start working on demo, actual demo.
I'm very excited for post EA
Hmm.
stuff.
Yes.
And I'm really excited to get EA out the door. It's man, been working on EA for quite a while.
Yes.
It'd be nice to see people playing it.
Yeah. It
Excuse me.
will. It will be nice. Yeah, it'll be interesting supporting a live product while also you know doing what we want to do.
Yes, just it's hard to live stream and write. So I'm doing some beautiful mind shit in my head right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You're just like on the side screen, so I don't know if you need to like explain everything you're doing or something.
Yeah. I'm making plates now.
Oh, I said you don't need to.
Oh, you don't need to.
You're just in the side screen, so it's not a big deal. But
Oh, yeah.
I also can't really share both your screens at the same time. Oh, I can. I lied. But only if I'm zoomed out, so it's not ideal.
Yeah.
So I'll just switch between people.
What are you working on there, Toshinator? Like a
Um,
walk?
yeah, making different pot pans variations.
Cool.
Yeah. Need to spice up the interiors with some new stuff. So, yeah.
Okay, new smoke is in. That works.
Mm.
Cool. Easy peasy. Next on my list, move the Yanaki quest. That's not required though. Oh yeah. Yeah, Toshi, you're not working. Oh, you are working on level design, aren't you? Yeah. I am editing the. I'm
Um,
editing the
that's
lighthouse
fine. I
setup
didn't do
currently.
much. I didn't do much, so
Let's
I'm
see.
just gonna focus on modeling.
Oh, are you working on the actual Beneath the Beacon's Glow quest or just like the level
Uh,
design of the area?
I'm working on the other one, Dying Light quest,
Oh, okay, cool.
and level design. But I could make
Cool.
changes because I'm done now. And
Cool.
just
Well, I mean,
redo
and
it.
that's well, because well, if I was gonna, I just have everything I have to do in Beneath the Beacon's Glow is outside of Akaga, so
Ah, wait, where the hell is this in here? That's stupid. That's okay. I'm lazy. No, I'm not. Okay. my shakes ended up in the coffee dataset? Ah, it's okay. That's fine then. Okay. Cool. Okay. So I pushed the cell, Toshi. Um,
Oh, you did? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
All the changes I had to do with you, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I didn't realize you were editing this cell until, yeah.
All good.
Um, now I'm gonna be in. Yeah, we should remove the bone charmer from Akaga, unless we want to decide that the bone charmers are sold to outsiders, which I'm not entirely against. Um, what do you think?
I think that maybe. Well, I kind of. So would do you think that she'd be? Do you think the farmers would be like anti-Arakasha?
Yes,
That's what I thought too. And the Arakasha are the primary ones enslaving people, correct?
the bone charmer specifically, yes.
Yeah, the bone charmers. Cool. Cool. So, because I have her anti-Arakasha at the moment, so I'm glad that you agree with
Yes.
that.
Just assume
And
that everyone in Tsubaki territory is anti-Arakasha.
what if, I don't know, what if it has to do with, I don't know, something about like, get like her just let him live there for like work, so that he doesn't have to be like an Arakasha slave or something.
Hmm. So he's. This is now one thing to keep in mind is this is be the first bone charmer you meet. If we
Could
keep
talk
it.
about how he feels lucky not to be in bondage or living
Hmm.
in a cave or.
Hmm. Oh, I guess yeah. I guess the Crags, which are Tsubaki, there's people hiding in there. So
I feel like a lot of the bone charmers we made are like hiding in like weird areas to like lay low because they're doing illegal magic.
yeah.
Like we have a lot of bone charmers in like caves and a lot of bone charmers in
Well,
like
one.
the was it just one?
Well, one
Well,
group.
and then I
There's two of them.
and then we have the group in the Yanaki graveyard,
Yep.
which isn't a group that like it's like somewhere like normal people would live that aren't.
No, they're hiding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every bone charmer settlement that I'm aware of.
So I feel like it could be like good design wise because he's like out in the open and he could be like, be on the lookout for us. We'll be we'll be on
Um.
other farms and we'll be in caves.
Actually, now
Like
that
I
you
mean,
say that,
he wouldn't say that, but he could give information about it, like be on the lookout.
actually now that you say that way, that he's out in the open, maybe he should be a slave then. Because like why would bone charmers in the bone charm cave in Tsubaki territory be hiding if they can just walk around in Tsubaki territory?
Yeah, maybe. So then, yeah,
This is
maybe
very
it's like a
good.
false self righteousness. Maybe she's like, yeah, I bought him as like
Or
a
not.
mercy or
Yeah, that could be
a
interesting.
better he lives here.
That's good. That's good.
Like rescuing a pet from a pound.
That's very
Like
good.
you're like better he lives here than with those Arakasha swine.
I like that.
You know.
And of course, still utilizing it all, right?
Exactly. Yeah. He
Yeah,
still
I
lives
like that.
in his shed in the back by the fields and works all day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay, I like that. So bone charmers are essentially they're probably only captured generally in Arakasha territory, but that isn't stopping Tsubakis from like capturing them and selling them to Arakasha. Maybe
Or
they do.
you could like sell out bone charmer camps for these
Actually,
factions,
that would definitely make
and
sense. Yeah.
and then the bone charmers that are like in the caves or like in the Yanaki graveyard like will like be dispersed to like plantations around
Yeah.
or other labor that the Arakasha has for them to do winemaking or whatever it is.
Mhm. Yeah, the I had a quest written down that involved that cave, where you actually collapse it and block them inside. Um,
Whoa.
and I forget why. I think it had to do with the wisp and like destroying evidence. I don't really remember, but that was interesting. I don't even know what that quest idea is, but
It's a
um,
fun one. That'd be fun
it's
for
fun
overworld
because you can actually
stuff.
collapse a dungeon, which is kind of interesting. Um, yeah.
Yeah, we have some fun reactivities in the dungeons in early access.
Hmm. Yeah.
They're definitely not just things to walk through like they were in demo.
Yeah. Yeah. Several dungeons have either like a secret or something in it.
Yeah,
Always
we've
something.
tried to tie in stat checks to dungeons
Oh
too,
yeah, that too.
um, which I don't. There's definitely not as much as us or the level designers want at this point, but it's there and
Hmm.
it's fun.
Yeah. Okay. So okay, let's just make that official then. Bone charmers can are technically not illegal in Tsubaki territory, but maybe there's a rule that if they're fleeing from, maybe there's an agreement that if they're fleeing from Arakasha land, then it is illegal, and the Tsubaki will capture them and basically give them back. I think that's a thing that would happen in real life too. Um, Something like that.
Yeah, I would, like I said, I would really, man, I would like to if it's everything goes in our dreams, but I would love to see how far we can take all these factions and
Hmm.
supporting the next what if, so to speak.
Yeah.
What if you freed the what if you like took down the Arakasha or changed them in some way, changed leadership, took them down and freed all the or ended the debts that
Hmm.
the slave
Debt
labor
slave. Yeah.
of the Arakasha. There we go. That's the word I couldn't think of while I was trying to think of this and that at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely interesting possibilities. Okay.
Sit Daisy there. Actually want this to be a variable.
Oh. Oh, good. This does work. Cool. Perfect. I don't think anyone's watching right now.
Yeah.
We have zero watchers.
That's how it be. That's how it be sometimes. It's okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
man.
devs. Maybe people aren't interested in dev streams. I don't know. Maybe they'd prefer us playing a game or something, just talking about it, like like Morrowind or Daggerfall. Because that's
I
what I did
think
in the
it's
past, and I had more success.
I think that if I mean, I just think it's more obscure. I think we'd have to do it like every day for a while for it
Mm,
to for people to notice it's there and start watching.
maybe, but I've
Um,
just had better experience in the past. Same channel, all that.
I also think if we would have done this more at like the peak of when like the EA Access trailer was getting views, it might have been a little better.
Yeah.
But that's another reason I'm excited for early access though, is I feel like once it gets out there and people are actually playing it and people are seeing videos of it, et cetera, I feel like nice. Yeah, I feel like everything will definitely just be more alive in general when we're updating a public version frequently again. I mean, demos getting pretty old at this point, so
Yep, it is indeed. Okay, let's see. Man, I wish I could remember.
actually have to do that.
Oh yeah, focus.
Why have I never thought to listen to the ambient music while I work?
I mean, I haven't really done
Yeah.
that either, to be fair, to be honest.
This is putting me into a trance like Arden state.
Yes. It is.
Yeah, Lauren made this one, right?
Yes. Wait. I think so.
Didn't you make this track? I don't
Um,
know. I know you made
this is,
some tracks.
I think this might be me.
I was gonna say, well, it would make
Yeah,
sense if it was
because
Josh because it's very Minecrafty.
It's very
well, this
one
one's
track.
this is super OG. This is like
Yeah,
way
I
back.
think this is me. I think this is mine.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Yeah.
actually makes sense because you love Minecraft, and this reminds me of like playing Minecraft. Is what
My
the like.
yeah, my original music was for Ardenfall was very Minecraft inspired.
I feel like if you put this in the background of someone playing Minecraft, like people wouldn't even like. I feel
Yeah.
like half the people wouldn't even be like, "This isn't the music in the back of my." Like they would just passively accept it, like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
funny.
and also the reason why I think it's me is because it sounds like it was played just on a piano, like with two hands, and that's it, really simply, and that's how I would play them. So yeah, I think it is. Okay.
It's a good one though. It feels very Ardenfall. I love all the music Lauren did for the planes though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out Lauren. What are you programming there?
I am adding nodes to override the camera, look at, and such.
Keep like my screen just keeps like doing nothing because I keep just like starting to watch you and Toshi work. Come back to this then and fix that mess later.
Okay. So position target, so rotation target. Does that set the position of the camera? Oh, it does. I see. When do I ever do that? Never. Okay.
I'm very excited to see what you're waiting till after this to show me.
Oh yeah,
Be
you'll see.
hyped. Be very hyped.
I guess I should loop the music. That would be smart. Yeah, there's a few songs here that are definitely mine, and they've been thrown away because they're not as good. Yeah, this one. Remember this one? This has been thrown away.
Oh, that was a classic.
I think this one was before my time.
Yep.
Definitely
Yeah.
made before your time.
Yeah. Wow, this brings back memories. This was the track for a long time.
This was like one of the few. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Just play all the music, please.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna like.
It almost has like a Sazian feeling, a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
It's not supposed to be, but or maybe it was originally. Not sure, but
Yeah, I'm really excited to do more with the Saziad Empire as we release EA and as we update EA.
yeah.
watching Josh's stream, but it's just like pounding music. Like intensely codes. Go over to Toshi, he's just tranquilly making pots and pans. Nice.
I guess this is bad music. It's battle music. Okay. Let's see. Good old test cell. How many years have I been using this test cell? It might have been 3 years now.
Oh yeah, it's weird to go into my test cell and see all of the like I have the blood cultist tests still in my test cell. I have like test run high and the test cultists and the little cages set up and
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I have like this is back when I was working on stealth, and then this when I was working on water, and this is when Toshi and I were working on balancing. Yeah. When is this? Oh, this is intro stuff. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if I can get this working. Mm.
sounds like it's like the intro to a Tool song.
It's just a dungeon, generic dungeon. Oh wait, this is not NPC related. Okay. Let's see. This camera, right. Okay. Hopefully this works. peaceful.
I will be right back.
Okay, let's see if this works. It does. Kind of. No. No. Oh, interesting. Okay. So in theory, I can do this. Oh, there we go. My camera gets fucked. I don't think I can find any musician for Ardenfall. Any more tracks? Oh man, the musician's fucked. I remember this song, Toshi. Toshi? Can't hear you if you're talking.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there you
I
go.
was muted.
Uh-oh.
I didn't realize I was muted.
Oops.
Yeah. This was
Very old.
was this in the demo, the first demo?
Maybe. It might have been. But it might not have been.
It's like super old.
Extremely old.
Haha.
Yeah. Read this. This was in like iFest, I think.
Oh, yeah, this was iFest. This one I remember. 100%. I totally remember this.
Oh, that's crazy. Boot up.
This was
Let's see if I
iFest.
can boot that demo up.
Wow.
Test.
That's funny. Kind of crazy.
These two. They're all so old. They're all mine.
Yeah.
You can tell. They're all very similar.
It's so
These are
nice.
so much more complicated.
Yeah. These are so just like chill, you know? You need those tracks where you can just relax. This is the OG.
Yeah, all these are like sending back.
Yeah. The early days. Crazy. I haven't heard these in a long time.
Oh, I don't know if you're still here, Blaster, but just saw your comment. Thanks. Yes, you can be a murder hobo in this game. Obviously, many quests will complete early if you murder everyone, but you can totally murder everyone if you want. Adam Jared wants to add a lot of reactivity to murdering people and having people be dead. Right now,
Yeah.
the reaction is either crime if they catch you, or quests kind of just fail. There isn't any huge reactions like quests changing, which there should
There will be. There will be. Right now, yeah. You just got to get the base layer done before you can build a lot of ridiculousness on top of it. Because there's a lot of like regular edge cases to handle before murder, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What if you go here first? What if you do this first? What if you already had the thing? What
Do
if
you
they
have
don't
an
like
example
you?
of a quest that could react to death?
Um, the quest we're doing right now, I mean, if you murder the wife, then it's just completely up to the farmer whether
Ah.
he wants to. Yeah. I mean, you could probably work it into a lot of quests. I mean, if you murder the lighthouse keeper, maybe maybe the lighthouse quits operating because nobody's keeping the lighthouse anymore.
Yeah, the
I
hard
mean,
part
there's
is adding all of the kind of redoing work.
yeah.
In the case of the
Well, and that would open up fun for like maybe fun systematic stuff. Like you have like one beacon keeper that's an actual character that you can get quests from, and if you murder him, maybe you can get a systematic slew of empiric beacon keepers that the Empire sends for you to keep murdering. But they're not going to be like fully fleshed out characters with dialogue. Like, yeah, I'm not going to have like a fifth beacon keeper
oh,
planned.
as in, do you think the quest would be doable in that state?
I wouldn't expect it, but I mean, maybe that one particular quest, you could have like you could have like a him dialogue and then like an everyone else dialogue. That's like, oh, are you here to fix it? Okay, great.
Yeah,
Like, okay,
yeah.
cool, you fixed it, thank you.
Because he
But
doesn't
yeah,
need him technically. He doesn't like. All he
yeah,
does is start the quest. I mean,
and
once he's dead, he's not needed. Once you start the quest, even now, he's not needed other than to finish it.
yeah,
And obviously, that's an easy thing. Just make it auto finish.
yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, and you still like install the parts, so I don't even think like he's needed to finish it.
No.
I think that
Well,
he's
it's
like
good to
literally
have it.
just like
It's good to
he's
have
just like
it.
the logical
Yeah.
endpoint of the
Yeah, yeah,
quest.
yeah. But like the
Yeah.
quest can easily end early, and it's not a big, detect. Oh, he's dead. Just end the quest now. You finished it. Congrats. I guess you don't get the prize, but you don't get the reward. But whatever. Yeah, yeah. I know Skyrim has their actor system, which allows characters. I think I've talked about it before, where characters get swapped out. Um,
Yeah.
uh, if they die, their system's boring. Though, well, not that it works really well for Skyrim because dialogue, characters, choices don't really matter. So like, oh, this quest, yeah, he's dead. Just give him a new character. He'll say the same lines. Who
Yeah.
cares? Whatever. Our characters are usually more like thought out than that. So you can't just swap out. Have the same exact dialogue but a different character. I don't know. Usually, that doesn't really work for us.
Yeah, well, like like the lighthouse keeper has like a naval accent from
Yeah, I don't,
like
yeah. And also the
sailing
hard
with the
part is like,
Sazians.
yeah, it would just be weird to have like the same exact dialogue.
Well, yeah, especially since we don't since we don't have any like dialogue voice acting too, like. So I don't know.
I guess that makes it
I don't know.
easier,
Yeah.
if anything.
It makes it easier to swap out dialogues and give them
Yeah.
new dialogues, but I think it makes it harder to make the same dialogue work. If you were to keep the same dialogue and just put it on a new person,
I see.
I think it makes because you're gonna just because I mean like the voice of the character is ingrained in the writing.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to do because we don't need the voice acting part. But
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. That you lose the thing that makes the dialogue sound different.
But you're right. But we could just write whole new like I said, like a whole new. We could have like non-generic dialogue and generic dialogue for like we could have like character we made dialogue and then like actor dialogue.
Yeah.
Ideas.
But that splits up dialogue and blah blah blah. I prefer not to have an actor system. I mean, trying to make that work would be a mess. Unless we
Yeah.
really had a big reason for it. And I don't
Yeah.
think we necessarily need it. But also, like, we can't really have an... Well, okay, that's not true. Characters, like, you know how, like, right now when you get character, like, in quest system, get character,
Mm-hmm.
that's technically an actor. You're getting the actor. Well, or rather, the actor is like in this quest here that I'm looking at. This character, test character 1. This is what I would consider an actor. It's just referencing a character record. You could technically just swap out the reference at runtime. And it
Yeah,
would
that's
just work
fair.
out of the box magically. You would have to design your quest around that with that in mind, but it could be done, which could be interesting. These are basically containers that, you know, the character record itself is kind of irrelevant. You can just swap it out. There's probably issues with that. Maybe, well, not probably. There's some things that are more complicated, but all in all, that could
Awesome.
work out of the box.
I do like pushing the quest system to its limits. Or at least doing weird stuff to it. I don't know about to its limits, but I like doing weird stuff with it.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like our stream's been going for an hour, so I think this is pretty much good. Thanks for
Yep.
watching. One person is watching right now. Yeah, we'll be doing this basically every week. So, bye.